everybody, and welcome to the show. My name is Dr. Alvina Ryan, and we are so proud that you're with us today. Today on the show, I have Jenny Lee, and Jenny is a massage therapist, and she is going to be telling you all about her career in massage therapy. Jenny, welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for visiting us today. We're so happy to have you. So just right off the bat, please tell us a little bit about yourself, who you are, and what you do.
Okay, well, my name is Jenny Lee, and I'm a massage therapist for close to 25 years. I practice a wide range of different modalities and techniques, but as we know that the more and more you're in the field, the less and less it becomes about the technique and more about connecting with the person and all of their different dimensions. So I'm talking about the physical, the emotional, mental, and even spiritual realms. So in my practice, I use different techniques, but it's really about supporting the client where they're at and helping them get into their bodies, bring that awareness, and feel whole. And since then, I've opened up a massage therapy school called Ecole Setsuko in Montreal, Quebec, and we are an English teaching holistic therapy school. So we teach massage therapy, acupressure, Chinese dietetics, naturopathy, reflexology, and like I said, all the massage modalities that you can think of.
Super. So thank you so much. I mean, you started off as a massage therapist and then you got into your own school. How did you make that transition between therapy to business owner in terms of having a massage therapy school?
It was pretty much a seamless transition because I arrived in Montreal as a massage therapist. So I had previous training and I did complete the rest of that here. And then I was really involved in the community center. So I had children at a fairly young age and I was involved with some of the community networks. So they asked me to teach self-care workshops, partner massage workshops, children massage workshops. So I kind of dabbled in teaching through the community sector and I really enjoyed it. I really love teaching. And I realized that, teaching is a big aspect of being a parent, of teaching our clients even how to breathe and how to pay attention to different body signals and to their emotions. So it just made sense to take the next step and really train future therapists. Because I also realized as a massage therapist, I'm just one person. I work primarily one-on-one. So our reach is fairly limited. So, the way that I work and the way that I teach is quite unique in the sense, like I mentioned before, it's more than just practicing techniques on the body, but it's really about an art form. And each individual therapist can get in tune and really develop their intuitive skills along with the science and the techniques and all of that. So I think that our school is really meant to help cultivate that awareness on, a personal, like a client level, but also for those who want to reach and create their own practices. We really support private practice and going out into the world in that way.
So you mentioned that you love teaching. What is the best part of your career? You said 25 years. What is the best part of those 25 years?
Yeah, so the best part is when the light bulb goes on, So it could be on a one-on-one therapy session with a client and all of a sudden, ding, all the connections are made and they feel it. That part I think is the most rewarding. And the same thing happens in the students. You go through these vigorous training programs and you feel overwhelmed and burnt out and stressed and you feel like quitting. And then there's a light at the end of the tunnel and they get it integrates, and then they make it their own. I even have the chills now just talking about it. So, I think that's the part that is the most rewarding, and that's why I do this work.
Yes. So if you had unlimited resources and, someone gave you that golden wand, what would you do? How would you improve your practice?
That's a really good question. I always struggle with outreach. I feel like what we have to offer and our message and the way that we do it is so powerful. So I think being limited on a marketing budget, for example, if I had, that magic wand and I can just manifest these beautiful marketing materials and outreach to um, across the country, really, because since COVID, we've gone hybrid, we've gone online courses, trainings, workshops. So we're not as limited to our community scope, to the English population in Montreal, into Quebec, really. We can really reach a wider audience. And my dream at the end of the day would be really to host retreats, mind body retreats where people can go and experience nature, can experience community, and experience their bodies in different ways in a different environment.
Excellent. Well, maybe I'll join you in that project since we're both here in Montreal. So also, we have a lot of people who are not in the field of massage therapy that are watching us because they are thinking about going into massage therapy, but they've heard some things. So what would you tell someone who's thinking about going into massage therapy but hasn't made that step yet?
I think the field of massage therapy is amazing. You get to work with people in a very fulfilling manner. The thing that I love the most about my job is the freedom and the flexibility. But being a business owner, we know that it's not really in the freedom that we would expect. But I mean, I don't have a 9 to 5 job. I make my own hours. If I choose to, burn the candle at both ends, it's my choice. And it's very rewarding doing it for yourself. So from that perspective, being your own boss, I think is number one. You're not limited to a location because your hands are your tools, right? So wherever I go in the world, I know that I can have work. I know that I can connect with people still. So I think this aspect of freedom and the flexibility of being your own boss is the best part of it. Secondly, just diversify. My grandmother is the one who introduced massage to me, and she told me as she was getting older and her hands were hurting and having arthritis in them. And one of the things that students ask is like, how do you have a long career in massage therapy? It is physically demanding, it is, but it's not always using your hands, right? You use your whole body to give a full body session. As you advance, you use different parts, your forearms, your elbows. I do barefoot shiatsu, so I also work with my knees and my feet as well. But diversify in the sense that, that's why I got into teaching. What feeds you? What gives you passion? I say follow that. And if you want to, touch people and work with people and help them feel better, then massage therapy is a great field for you. I don't think that there's a shelf life at all because there's many different aspects. There's research, there's community work, there's teaching, there's therapy, and there's so many different aspects of energy work and massage that we can work with for the rest of our lives, really.
I'm really glad you said that because they just see us just doing massage, but there's so many things that we do behind the scenes. We sit on committees and we help the profession advance, and we make sure that we're getting paid fairly and that they're keeping the hygienic rules. So there's so many other things. It's not just one thing, but we all start with the one thing that we all love, which is the hands-on work and the therapy. Is there any final words that you want to say before we terminate this interview?
So if the audience is that of thinking about going into this field, I think it is very rewarding. But at the end of the day, you have to follow your heart. Do what brings you joy in life and you will succeed.
Excellent. Couldn't have said it better myself. So how would everybody find you?
You can find us on our website at ecolesetsuko.ca. And like I said, we are located in Montreal, Quebec, but we do offer distance and online courses, and you can get in touch with us through the website.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much, Jenny, for gracing us with your presence today. We love hearing about massage therapists, how they're succeeding, what they're doing. That is the point of this show. And I just want to wish you continued success in your journey through massage therapy. And for those of you who are watching, please like, subscribe to our channel. Keep in touch with us. Every week, we're bringing you different interviews with different people who are succeeding in massage therapy. From both of us, namaste.